Hi guys, it's Fentony back with another Fantastic Beasts video, and today we've got lots of new information to talk about, and I'm going to give you guys a quick spoiler warning as we're getting some big reveals in this video and I don't want you guys to be spoiled, so just a quick spoiler warning in case you don't want to know. It's not going to ruin the film, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So first up, we've got a new photo from Entertainment Weekly. It's Newt Theseus Scamander and Leah Lestrange. I do believe this is in the Department of Mysteries inside the British Ministry of Magic. Obviously we all know the Leah Lestrange storyline by now. Her and Newt were best friends at school, they were both kind of outsiders. Leah Lestrange experimented on a Jarvey, which is a beast, and it endangered a student's life, but Newt took the blame and he was expelled from Hogwarts instead of her. And now Leah is engaged to Newt's older brother Theseus. They do look very tense here, but we don't actually know what's going on. We do believe that Theseus might be trying to recruit Newt for the Ministry, but Newt doesn't want any involvement with them, as we do believe that Newt wants to go back to America and see Tina, but the Ministry has blocked his travel. So him and Theseus might not be on good terms, and Newt's not happy with the Ministry interfering. So I've already covered the next point, but we are getting baby Nifflers. This is a new photo and it does feature 4 of them, but I do believe in the Fantastic Beasts book it did say the Nifflers have litters of 6 to 8. So either there's more Niffler babies, or they've just decided to have 4 of them. I'm not really sure. Anyways, that's all that kind of stuff out of the way. We're going to go into the new details from the set, which kind of includes spoilers. So the movie will open with Grindelwald's escape from MACUSA. It's meant to be a big scene, and we have seen it in the trailer. Grindelwald is being transported by MACUSA to Europe, using a special carriage. We're not exactly sure how Grindelwald manages to escape, as it looks like he might be under the full body bind curse, and then when he's inside the carriage, MACUSA have their wands pointed right at him, but it looks like he takes over the carriage and he has the Elder Wand. We do believe Mr. Abernathy, who was a supervisor for Tina and Queenie, is going to join Grindelwald, and he's helping him escape. There's going to be lots of people looking for Credence. Tina supposedly feels responsible for Credence, so maybe she's disobeying MACUSA and going looking for him on her own. And Tina's meant to have a much more active role in the fight against Grindelwald, and the whole damsel in distress dynamic that was in the first film might be reversed. That's good because Tina's awesome. I'm a big fan of both of the Goldstein sisters. Newt is meant to be some sort of celebrity now, thanks to his book, and perhaps his capture, or his involvement anyway, of Grindelwald. Supposedly elements of Newt's character were improvised and influenced by Eddie Redmayne's portrayal in the first film. Like I said earlier, Newt wants to go back to New York to find Tina, but supposedly he can't leave London. The Ministry look like they're blocking travel for him. We do know that Newt and Tina will eventually get married. That's already been established in the Potter books, and in Fantastic Beasts the book itself. But their relationship is being described as a slow burn. Remember, this film series is 5 films, from 1926 and 1945, and we're only in 1927 now. So Newt's got an apartment in London, and there's a secret compartment via the cupboard under the stairs, and it's very similar to his extension of his case. The staircase is meant to be very similar to the ones at Hogwarts. And his assistant Bunty is obsessed with his work, and maybe infatuated with Newt, but Newt has no idea. We are going back to Hogwarts in 2 different time periods. In the 1900s when Newt was a student, I imagine that's when he faces his boggart, and then in the 1920s. The robes are meant to be slightly different than the ones in Potter, just to suit the time period. And Dumbledore's style, that was mentioned as well. He's not a big famous wizard right now, but he's popular with the kids because he's cool and fun, and he's meant to be open to outsiders and people with different gifts. There's definitely something up with Leah Lestrange. She's meant to be an outsider, but we don't know exactly why. And of course Newt felt like an outsider as well. Both of them are going to have a really good relationship with Dumbledore. Jude Law wanted to humanise him, and supposedly Jude Law was a standout choice, but they did test others. But Jude Law was the Dumbledore they wanted. Some of the props from Potter will return, such as the astronomy objects inside Dumbledore's office. And the Philosopher's Stone will return, but it's not the same one in Potter, as the material from the stone is meant to deteriorate. The one in Potter did look a bit damaged. Maybe, the stone's massive and then eventually it shrinks down. This magical statue that's next to Tina is meant to be where the French wizards enter their version of Diagon Alley. It's got a wand shop along with Quidditch supplies, a apothecary, and a sweet shop. The British Ministry of Magic will also appear. That's where Newt, Theseus and Leah are, along with Pickett. For some reason Newt does let Pickett out, perhaps to try and find something or open a door or something, because Pickett is very small and he can easily sneak by people. There's meant to be lots of shenanigans inside the French Ministry of Magic, and most of the characters are meant to be seen there. And the visitor's entrance is meant to be from little drinking fountains all over Paris called Wallace Fountains. It's been described as, it's one of those they walk up to in the square, and when they get up to it, the elevator forms in the roots of the tree around them. And the mausoleum where Grindelwald and his followers are removing coffins actually belongs to the Lestrange family. It's the Lestrange family mausoleum. So does that mean the Lestrange family have roots in France? We do know that Credence has been revealed as Corvus Lestrange, and he's the half-brother of Lita. We don't know why Grindelwald's taken these coffins. There was a theory he was gathering these dead bodies to create an army of Inferi, as he does believe the Philosopher's Stone might be the Resurrection Stone. But it's the Lestrange family mausoleum, and we do believe he's had a vision of Credence, so there must be more to it than that. The sequel is meant to be much darker than the first film, but it's still got elements of lightness and magic that we can expect from the Potter world. So that's quite a lot of information, guys. I'm going to leave all the sources down below so you can check it out yourself and read the exact quotes, and maybe make your own theories. It does give us quite a bit of information, but then again it leaves us even more questions. The plot of this film is still a big mystery, and that's one of the big selling points for it for me. We don't know what's going on, it's very exciting, and it's fun making videos trying to figure it out. So leave your thoughts in the comments below about anything in this video. Leave theories and speculation, I want to hear it. Pottermore is teasing more updates coming very soon, so whenever they make new updates, there will be more videos to follow. Like I said earlier, all links to the sources will be down in the description below, so make sure you go there and check them out. And remember to leave your thoughts in the comments below, because I want to hear exactly what you got to say. And if you are new to the channel, and you love Fantastic Beasts, you love Harry Potter, make sure you subscribe, and then ring the little bell to turn the notifications on. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.